you want to eat? You.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
Welcome to the Soldier Boy podcast, episode
That is incorrect.
10.
It is not the Soldier Boy.
It is your boy,
podcast.
Soldier
No.
Boy. You.
Copywritten.
Episode 10, No Name Gang. You know who it is.
9, 10,
10. 9 was the last one we just did.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek.
Maybe.
10, dude.
Get it
I don't
through
know.
your thick fucking skull. We're on episode fucking 10, you little bitch.
Stop.
I really wanted to spit in your face. I felt like that'd be too mean.
That would be very.
Yeah, it would be
inappropriate.
pretty mean. Just like how you spit in my face that one time.
But I didn't do it on purpose.
He did it on. I don't know about that one.
It just happens.
It just happens. Well, welcome to episode 10 of the No Name Gang. I'm your host, Sad Boy Benny. I got my host over here, Derek Deadbeat. I got my other host over here, Mr. Bunghole,
Bunhead.
Mr. Bunhead, Mr. Bunghole,
Same.
Mr. Bunhead 33
It's the
on
same
Twitch.
thing. It's literally the same thing.
It's the same exact thing.
It's
dude.
not the same thing.
I'm not.
I assure you. Turn me up a little more.
Is that what we're doing?
I'm not.
Please stand by. Technical difficulties.
Hello.
Sorry for this cold start, ladies and gentlemen.
I think mine goes even higher than his, but it doesn't sound like it. That's weird.
It is very weird.
Yeah, yours is like not even making it to the yellow.
Me?
You did
Kinda.
that time.
I mean, like, it just depends on how far away I hold it from my face. But, like, right here's right. Oh,
I
it's
don't
good.
know.
We'll figure it out.
Nah.
Worst case, I'll just have to boost the audio.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
The fuck are you doing?
He's
get
trying
fucking
to sit like
comfy,
fucking
bro.
L from Death Note, dude.
Trying to get comfy.
You gotta eat candy with your fingers like this.
Just like that. Just like that.
I mean, I don't know any other way to eat it.
So you suck dick. You just.
Take it with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
If we ever get popular, we're gonna get canceled so fucking quick, dude.
Why?
No, we won't.
Yeah, it's because we're too epic. We're too funny. The people love us too much.
I labeled it as a comedy podcast. That way we can say whatever we want. It's always a joke.
It's a joke. It's
a
fine.
joke.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I think so. I hope.
No.
Is it not?
I mean,
No, we'd still get canceled.
no. It doesn't work that
We
way.
could definitely still get canceled, even if it was just for comedy.
Why are we doing this?
I mean, 'cause it's fun.
Well, I thought it was because we were trying to win the presidency the next go around,
Fuck,
but
no. No.
just it's okay, guys. Remember, I don't care which side of the political party you fall on. If you're subscribed to our channel, if you are a listener of our podcast, you are voting for me now. Sorry, I hate to tell you that.
I'll vote for you. 100%.
Thank you. You got to write me in. That's the only.
Alright,
That's the only
I got
thing.
you.
Benny Schmurda. Is there anything we want to talk about? Brendan, have you been keeping up with the Twitch drama? Is there anything happening on Twitch?
Not Twitch, but YouTube. Sneeko and Mr. Moist Critical have been going at it for like the past 3 months.
Really, it's just been Sneeko going at it, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, Moist has put out 2 replies, and he fucking destroyed Sneeko
He
on
really
the
did.
newest one, and it's fucking hilarious. Like, me and Derek were talking about it earlier. When he started talking about clips, and fucking Charlie brings out his fucking AR.
these are not
He's like,
clips.
These
are mags.
Mags.
I
I
think-
want.
Absolute Giga Chad.
I need to be that
That-
good at.
That big and buff.
Yeah.
That Chaduloid.
Brandon also, the dude that wants to fight Sneeko, made a video about everything too.
Really?
Also stating that he still wants to fight Sneeko, and Sneeko's been dodging him. Now I don't know. It's still okay. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think they're gonna fight.
They won't fight. Sneeko won't fight him.
He's a little bitch.
I thought that was a cool video.
You watched the video?
Yeah, it's just like a drone dropping a grenade inside of a tank.
Yeah.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
I'm sure it was.
Brennan, did you download this app?
I updated my phone, so I still have to do the
Bruh.
other thing to see it all.
For those of you that don't know, we got a new like storyboard app type deal that we've been sharing topics with.
You want to talk about Big Lurch?
Big Lurch?
Is it the rapper?
Yeah.
Big Lurch?
Big Lurch.
Fucking love Big Lurch, dude.
Yeah.
That story is crazy.
You think he did it?
What? Bit that chick's face off and
Yeah.
tore her open? Yeah, 100%.
You think he did it for real?
100%. I think he did it.
You don't think it was the pit dog or the pit bull?
No, I
pit
mean, like, I'm
dog.
sure the
Pit dog.
dog got a hold of it after he already was going to town on this woman, but
Yeah. So Big Lurch is like a up and coming rapper
he's
back in the 90s.
he's a rapper from Houston, I believe.
Yeah. And so he was big in like underground rap, but he was actually coming up on his first big studio album, right?
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he got really bad off of PCP. And
That angel dust.
yeah, so he was living with his girlfriend and a roommate, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was living with a girl, and her boyfriend was hanging out there.
Something like
occasionally.
that.
And but anyway, there hadn't been anything like heard from these people in a while, and was the boyfriend came over, right?
Yeah, the boyfriend came over and found his girlfriend tore open, and he called the cops, obviously, and the cops found Big Lurch, but he was butt ass naked in the streets, covered in blood.
Was
Yeah.
it just her face, or was it like all of her?
It was her face, and he like ripped open her chest cavity,
What the fuck?
and there's like bits and pieces of her like lung and heart inside of his stomach. That's why I think he totally did it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, when you hungry.
Is there more you wanted to add, or no? Is that,
No, I
you
mean
just
that's
thought that was crazy?
that's the story, yeah.
So he got fucked over on that record deal. I don't know if you knew that or not. And the record label tried to really promote this because they were like, "Oh, horrorcore's the shit right now."
Well, they've done the same thing to other people in the past.
Oh,
haven't they?
totally.
That
But
same
they,
record company.
I don't know if it's the same record company, but they were promoting the shit out of it. Like, "Oh, this guy is a killer, and that's why you should listen to his music." And Big Lurch was like, "This isn't helping me get out of prison at all. Like, I'm trying to get out. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I'm trying to right my wrongs, and you guys aren't allowing me to get out because of this."
In the trial, they used.
He shouldn't get out anyway.
Oh yeah, they used the album
Yeah.
cover because it has like a human skull on a platter, and he's like dressed in a tuxedo.
Yeah. Something he had no control over.
It's so
Like,
gangster, dude. It's
that's
so
what
hard.
the record company wanted. Like that's what they came up with.
I want to listen to that album. I haven't listened to it.
I haven't either.
He won't get any money from it, will he?
No, of
No.
course not. He's in prison
No, he's locked up.
for life.
That's fucked. I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, although I think he deserves to stay in prison.
Free
I
my
mean,
boy Big
come on.
Lurch.
No, don't. He gonna get fucked up again and eat somebody else.
In prison?
No, outside. If you let him out,
Nah.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
No.
probably.
He's been in prison for so long. He's been away from the drugs.
you're not away from drugs in prison.
I understand, but that dude in particular has been trying to get out. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I think if they do something that bad, I don't care if you were on drugs or not. Like, you should be punished for that, and you should accept whatever punishment they decide to give you.
I agree.
Even if you're on the death sentence.
I agree, but also it's been like 30 years, so free my boy Big Lurch. He didn't do nothing.
Wait, how old was he? So how old is he now? Is he like 60?
He was
No,
like,
he'd be like 40 or 50.
yeah,
now.
he was like mid-20s, I think.
Yeah. I think it happened like,
Like
late.
26, 27, 28, somewhere around there.
Happened late 90s,
I'd be
Late
scared to
mid-90s,
be
somewhere around
the
there.
label.
I think.
If he got out, That's
you
who he's
serious?
going for.
That's what they want, especially for that time period. Like, that's where rap was heading at the time.
Horrorcore.
Horrorcore. It's good shit.
Gross.
Gross.
I don't like. I mean, some of it's okay. I'll listen to it. Like some of I know some of like Tech Nine's older shit is really close to like horrorcore. But
Tech Nine's good though.
he's very good. Chicka-choo.
Tech Nine.
I've got this one on here that I've written down. I've had it on the show board for like 2 weeks, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. It just says OJ Hives DMT.
Yeah. I don't know.
Look
I
it
don't
up.
know why you're looking at me.
Look it up real fast.
Orange juice hives.
I don't know what to look up with that. It was.
Just
I know it
look-
was a YouTube video.
Oh. Well, then
Do you
I
want
don't
to
know.
search your history? Have you watched a whole lot of YouTube videos?
Yeah, no, I'll never find it.
It'd take too long.
But anyway,
Thoughts? I want to hear that thought. Vasectomy is a body mod. I want to hear about that.
yeah. So
Because I read that whenever you put that in, I was like, yeah, all right. I could see that.
The other day I had a thought, and I was like I was sitting there and I was like,
hit
you know,
hit the pinos a little too hard.
yeah, I was like, I've got a bunch of body mods. I was like, I don't think about it that much, and I was like,
I think of that guy who has like the like metal mohawk implants in his head and like the cat whiskers.
dude, when I was a kid, I wanted like a metal mohawk.
and like the
100%.
lizard dude.
Yeah.
Didn't the lizard dude kill himself recently?
I don't think so.
I
I
felt like
haven't-
I
haven't
heard he
of
did.
that at least.
It was like on a podcast maybe.
It might have been.
Don't believe the false
Everything you see.
news. You wouldn't download a car.
Is there a camera out of focus?
No.
You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't. I don't remember how that old ad goes.
But since we're talking about body mods, I saw a video of a dude that got like something on his arm, and it was just a circle,
Yeah.
so he could put condiments in it
Oh no.
and scoop out
Ew.
the stuff and eat it.
Oh, it's like one of the
It's-
silicone implants.
Yeah,
Ew.
just one
It's got, like,
big
a donut.
one.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
It looked weird as fuck.
Mm.
But I had that thought because I was like,
Should I stream on Instagram?
you can. I had that thought because I was like, I just went and had a vasectomy, and I was like, is that a body mod?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, technically,
Partially.
I would assume so.
And it doesn't really add anything though.
Right.
You're more taken away.
I mean, it's not needed though. Like it's.
I mean, it is needed if you don't want to have kids,
that's very true.
That is true.
or else you run the possibility of having kids at any given time on accident, and that would suck.
That would suck.
I would hate to have an accidental child.
We are live on Instagram at this very second, guys. At this very second.
Always. No, we're
Always live. We are always live, 24/7 live stream.
No.
Welcome to Sad Boy Benny Radio, episode 1. No, this isn't Sad Boy Benny Radio, episode 1. I'll do that at some point though. I think that'd be really cool.
Are you gonna make one I can put it in? Or?
Yeah, I'll make one. Well, I figured I would compile it as like its own video, but I want to make like a 2 or 3 hour long like album, just so we could put it on the YouTube channel or some shit for people to listen to.
Oh, for the
That'd be pretty fucking
songs.
cool.
Yeah, songs like the cat radio that I sent you the other day.
Well, I still want to take that one no sound episode we got and put it over this playlist.
Oh yeah, yeah, we totally should do that.
And upload it.
100%.
That was such a good no sound episode.
We
We talked about so much good stuff.
Yeah, no. It's upsetting.
I don't remember any of it.
I don't either.
Do you want to talk about how, or did you finish your thought about vasectomy being a body mod?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
I think it is.
I think it is too.
Now I can tell, like, whenever people ask, like,
Yo, what's that scar?
Yeah, what's
yeah, whenever they ask about that scar on my ball sack.
about the incision?
'Cause I
that
get
God
asked that a
left on
lot.
you.
I figured you would.
People at work just walk up to me. Your nuts okay, bro?
It looks kind of funky right there.
Do they need a kiss? Pissing
No.
all by yourself, handsome?
It always makes you feel better.
Your fucking furry fursuit shoes tripped me out. I thought it was your cat in here, just hunched over, taking a nap. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a loaf.
It's like, when did Sheila get in here? Do I need to bleep that out?
No.
Editor,
It's a cat
Let out
name.
my cat names.
Nobody gives a
doxing your
fuck.
cat.
I don't care.
Anyone who's played Zelda knows all of my cat names.
Meow. I've never played Zelda.
Any of them?
No, I played Link's Awakening on the Switch,
Oh,
but
okay.
it was like before my time.
There's no way that was before your time.
This
Because
is before my time.
no, they've been coming out forever.
Yeah, but
What, Zelda?
I was never
Yeah.
never a Nintendo guy though.
Oh.
I mean, still. Didn't you have a 3DS? Or a GameCube? I never had a GameCube.
I had a 3DS and a Wii.
Okay, well, didn't you have the fucking Ocarina of Time?
No.
What?
They didn't
That was
make
like-
that until later. They didn't make it on the 3DS until
That was like the
a while
game for the
into it.
3DS. It wasn't a while. It was like a year into it.
I was
I
into
don't
like
know. I don't-
shooters. I didn't like adventure
Oh, I might be thinking of 2DS.
shit. Fucking pop, pop,
Yeah, the 2DS was like a couple of years
Yeah.
into that.
COD shit.
I mean, they made COD for the DS. What'd she say? She says,
Play COD for the DS.
Are you?
I am.
What are you?
Oh, I was pointing at her, pointing at that person, because she doesn't want to be on the podcast, right? She doesn't want to be named, right? She
Caitlin.
care? Yeah.
No, I left
I
her in
don't
every
know.
other one. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. Yes, I'm pointing at you, Caitlin.
She tells everyone.
She fell at work. Almost fell off a ladder at work.
What the fuck is who let her on a ladder?
Why are you on a ladder?
I got a table, gotta go. Oh, adios.
Doses.
I was gonna have her come on.
Oh.
It's gonna be like, join the live.
Yeah, she worked.
High and meaty? What the fuck is high and meaty, dude?
So,
Dolphin cow hybrid? What the hell?
I got some good shit.
They
You
be
got
doing some
good shit. You got
crazy
more shit
shit
than I do.
lately.
I would hop on the news on a thing on Google or whatever
That's-
before I fall asleep, and I'd be like, oh, that's interesting. That's
where
interesting.
I got most of these. No, but the high and meaty. High and meaty.
I don't know if I like this. Mango.
Yo, let's go.
Brandon just drank alcohol, dude.
For the first time ever, guys.
That
now
is
you're not gonna pass your
incorrect.
drug test.
No!
That's not how that works.
I think that's how that works.
Not at all.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
No.
So high and meaty. There's a new trend. There's a new trend.
High and meaty.
High and meaty.
Open the door.
Okay.
Okay, high and meaty.
There's a new trend going around with people finding a new way to get high. And so basically what they're doing is they're taking cuts of meat, and usually it's steak, but they'll take it and they'll chop it up into pieces. They'll put it in a jar, close it, and they'll sit it somewhere.
Fermented meat.
Fermented meat.
Yes, and let
And
it
do they
sit.
I mean, it's like
And
the same
if
thing
it-
with alcohol or like
Or do they
wine.
eat it?
They eat it.
like,
Like after like a month or so,
Ew.
they'll come in and eat it. And they say you get like it's like a
Really bad food poisoning.
well, yes. So a lot of there
Really?
is the potential for like dying because
Right,
it's
yeah,
not,
no
it's
shit.
not safe to eat.
No fucking shit.
And like a lot of people don't realize it's not the same process. Like it's not, you're not fermenting the meat right. Like you're not gonna come out with any product that's gonna make you like high.
Right.
It's just rotting. Like it's rot. There's no
Well, it makes it pretty much poison, and
Yeah.
that does fuck you up.
yeah, well, yeah, that's what people are saying is because you'll feel dizzy, you'll feel like you might
I mean, it
hallucinate.
literally is poison.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you might hallucinate. Your body will go numb, and but like it's stupid. Like I don't know how else to describe
It's
it.
very stupid.
But
I mean, like,
But it's really popular. Like it's apparently a lot of people are doing it.
I mean, like, it's the same thing as like as drinking wine. Yeah, I mean, it's fermented grape juice is all it is, or beer is fermented.
No, but it's not the same.
Yeah,
bread
but that,
water,
that
but,
just
like-
don't fucking kill you
And
like that.
not only that, but alcohol is a poison too, so that makes sense that you would get high off of it.
Listen though.
However, that is very fucking stupid.
It's not the same process either. Like you got when you ferment like
Oh
alcohol,
yeah, it's like sugars.
you got
and
yeast like breaking
yeah.
down the sugars, and it produces your ethanol.
Yep.
In meat, there's none of that going on. It's just pure rot.
The
Like
rotting meat.
Yeah.
It's so disgusting.
You think that's what they were trying to do with that banana?
banana.
Yeah,
what are
that
we
we talked
talking
about.
The,
a
the
while
dude
ago.
slurping it
Fucking
like
yeah.
a Go-Gurt?
You think he was trying to get fucked up on that
got alcohol. Banana?
nasty banana?
Nah, I think he was just trying to be epic and cool.
That is not epic or
It's
cool.
Swaggy.
That is
You
disgusting.
think you could do that? Like inject a little bit of yeast in a banana and then let it like ferment? You think it would turn into like a banana wine
I'm sure it would be like.
and slurp it like a Go-Gurt?
No.
It just makes me think of toilet hooch.
It's like a banana shot. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the
Sounds-
same thing.
Fermented oranges and
Horrible.
toothpaste or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Where the
taking
hell
my
are these?
hoodie off. It's hot.
Yeah, he's getting sweaty.
Hey, that's a very cool hoodie you have on there, Brandon. Where can we get a hoodie like that?
If you email Derek, you could get one of these.
What's the email? You guys have the email.
The email is the no name gang podcast@gmail.com.
The No Name Gang Podcast
Or
at
Gmail.
gmail.com.
I don't think you guys
Email.
.com.
Order shirts. We got you. We got them
Oh,
on
we actually
deck.
got a request for a T-shirt.
Really?
And we got some answers from somebody who actually sent in the email.
Oh yeah, we should respond to the email. We got a mysterious email from
Someone.
a random listener. I think we know who the listener is, but we aren't gonna shout you out. We aren't gonna expose you like that
It's
unless you
completely
want.
random. Nobody knows.
Yeah, you're real cool, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna give the email because I don't want to dox you, but I will read the message.
You know who you are, listener.
The
We're
message
calling you
says,
out
Hello,
right now.
I'm Shitty Squirt Nugget, and I've been a fan for a while, and I've had some questions for you, and I heard about the shirts.
It's my favorite listener, Shitty Squirt Nugget. Me and him go way back, dude.
And then he listed the questions below. Number 1, spaghetti or meat? Oh,
Neither.
So you want me to just roll through these, or like we
No,
want to
we
address
can
them?
we can do each one.
Yeah, let's do each one.
That way we don't skip one on accident.
Right.
All right, spaghetti or meat?
Neither. I'm a chicken Alfredo
You gotta
kind of
pick one.
fella.
I pick spaghetti.
Pick one or you
I guess
die.
spaghetti.
Oh wait, what kind of meat? Cause I really
Yeah, fuck.
fucking-
Wait, what kind of meat?
I
Shit.
really
Meat.
like steak.
You
dude.
could pick
I like
a meat.
steak. I like bacon. I like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could just pick a meat over.
Well, can I have spaghetti with meat?
I guess.
I
meat.
assume it would be. Oh no, no.
I
what
thought
if
I
what
thought
if
a
it's
spaghetti
that?
spaghetti sauce or meat sauce is how I read it.
So
the
I was
question.
thinking. So now, Brandon, what you just said changed my mind. So
What
I
if-
think he's asking, would you want just the dry spaghetti noodles, or just eat the meat that you make with the spaghetti?
I'd rather have the spaghetti noodles, I guess.
I need sauce with the spaghetti, or even just butter. If I can put butter on
Butter,
the noodles, that's
yeah.
pretty good.
I'm fine with butter.
But-
you're gonna do the butter noodles.
I could eat just the hamburger
Right.
meat. Like that's fine too.
That's fucking nasty.
Which one do you
I could do
prefer?
both.
You could do both.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with either.
Which one's your favorite?
The noodles.
The noodles.
Butter noodles.
Yeah, I eat too many noodles.
I think I'd
can't
do the
help
meat.
it.
Me too. I'm a pasta fiend.
I'd be doing the meat.
You be doing the meat, dude.
Sheesh, she be
You
doing
heard
the
it here.
meat.
You heard it here first, fellas.
Number
Folks.
2. Would you rather have a swastika tattooed on your forehead or lose both your legs?
Both my legs are gone.
Yeah, bye-bye legs.
I really want prosthetic legs.
You want
Like
robot
really
legs.
bad. I don't know why. I want the ones that the track runners have. Like the
little
ones,
springy
The
ones?
blades.
The little.
they're not blades, but
They look like
yeah, the
blades.
ones that are like springy. I think that would be super fun. I don't know why.
I
It'd
think
be
I-
super fun.
It
I
would
think
be.
I think I'm gonna be a little controversial, but I think I'm going with the tattoo.
Of course you are.
No, well, no.
Because
Here's
you're
my,
racist.
here's my thinking. Okay, I get it tattooed. He didn't say how big it had to be, So I get it like the size of a dime, and then I just cover it up.
Well, I don't think that's how he
That's
meant
not.
it.
Yeah, I think he
You
meant like
can't
the
get it
Charles
covered
Manson
up.
tattoo right here.
Like, I don't think you're allowed to get it covered
You
up.
gotta
I
start
think
doing
I
the
can,
dances.
I can go get it covered
If
up.
I lose both of my fucking
You
legs
can't
for
get your
this,
well, you chose the
can't-
legs.
You can't
That's
get
your
it covered.
That's your fault.
No, you can't get it covered.
You chose the legs.
You chose a swastika on your fucking forehead,
Yeah, but
so
I
it's
can go
gotta
get it
stay
covered.
there. No,
I'll gladly
didn't-
choose my legs.
You didn't think about it.
No,
I did think about it.
No.
You didn't think about it.
You're
No.
trying to add stuff.
No.
You're trying to start the race war over here, Manson. Charlie.
Number 3. Would you rather lose one leg or both?
See, that one's even harder.
I think I'd
One
rather
leg?
lose both.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I feel like if you have
You got less
one
leg, dude. What if
yeah,
it makes
listen.
you? Yeah, but what if it makes you shorter?
Oh fuck.
Well, no, it could make you taller.
Yeah?
Depends on your
You
prosthetics.
could get really big springs. I could grow like 2 feet.
You just get the.
Be like 8 feet tall. I'm
How-
fucking Slender Man, bitch. What the fuck you want? from
Wait,
me?
are we losing like
Are-
all the
is
way?
that 2 guys in a trench coat? No.
Are we losing all the way up to like?
I would
Your
assume
hips?
no, I would assume
Or
it's
to,
at
like,
your
your
knees.
knees?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
like at
your
the
knees
knee.
down.
Alright, I'd be
So you
fine
can
with
still get
losing
the little
both.
nubs.
I'd be fine with losing both.
You can lose both.
Yeah, because then I'd run around on my little nubs.
I had a teacher in high school who was missing a leg. He lost it in like some Navy accident.
Lost it in the war.
Back in
Yeah, he lost it in the
Nam.
war. No, like he lost in some like really tragic Navy accident. The story that I heard, I think they told us.
A tragic bike accident.
There was
bicycle
like
accident.
it wasn't like they were dropping anchor or some shit. There was like a rope that ended up getting tied around his leg and it took it off pretty much.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but this guy was in a wheelchair every now and then. He had a prosthetic leg and it had like, he's from Florida, so it had like parrots and palm trees on it. But like behind his, I'm not gonna say his name, but behind his back, everybody called him Peggy.
Aw, that's fucked.
I mean, he was a fucking asshole.
I mean, yeah, he's a fucking
Dude.
asshole because everybody
I would
he
be
knew
too if I
everybody
lost
was
my leg.
calling him Peggy.
I hope this doesn't get us canceled, but this is some shit that he actually said, right? So we're in class. It's biology class, right? And we're learning about the cells splitting off, and he called homeostasis stasis. And everybody in the classroom was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And he's like, "What? I don't think there's any in here." And we're like, "It doesn't matter. You can't fucking say that, dude."
He didn't give a shit.
Homeostasis. Nah, that's
Homostasis.
stasis is what he said. True story.
Oh.
True fucking story.
Somebody should have beat that guy up.
A lot of people wanted to. Everybody wanted to steal his fucking leg and push him over in his wheelchair.
Alright, what's the next question?
Oh yeah, what were we talking about?
You're
Sorry.
doing questions.
It was one leg or
Yeah,
both legs?
one leg or both legs.
I'm both legs.
One leg.
Both.
I'm losing one leg, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah, explain that.
I like my height. I don't want to get taller. I don't want to get shorter.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be leaning one way. If they can't get your leg exactly
That's not true.
right.
No, they get it just right.
I'd
They do
be-
tests and shit. I
I'd be
pay
running
good
ar-
money.
I'd be running around on my little nubs through Walmart, bro.
It's a coil.
It's a crawler.
Brandy, bro, you be the type of person to not even get prosthetic legs. You just start
Yep.
like walking around on your arms.
Don't-
Yeah.
Don't kill him, bro. Don't kill the walker. I still gotta go hit the pack. I gotta go hit the box. I gotta go hit the pack a punch.
Bro, imagine me trying to do flips at the trampoline park. No fucking legs.
Do you know how many flips you could do? How many more flips you could get in?
I probably couldn't get more. Because you're losing out your muscles. You can't, like, the bending of your knees or what makes you bounce higher.
You could do push-ups, right? And you'd be fucking flat as a board the entire time.
Well, I mean, you're doing the girl push-ups that they let girls do in
No,
school.
you're not doing the girl push-ups. You
Yeah,
can, you
'cause
can
you're
lift your
doing it
whole
from
body
your
up,
knees.
bro.
I would.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I used to try to do that for a while. I could, like, hold myself with all of my body off the ground, but I couldn't push up. I tried. It was hard.
Calisthenics,
It
bro.
is hard.
That's probably my favorite type of workout. It's like calisthenics. I always feel better after I do it. Like if I go lift weights, I feel like shit. But calisthenics usually I feel really good after.
You probably overlift when you use weights.
Got to, bro.
No, you
No,
don't.
you
I have
don't.
no muscles.
You really don't.
Got to max out.
You don't.
I mean, if you
Not every
max
time.
out, you only do it once or twice.
Nah, bro.
Yes.
No, I do sets.
Then you're not maxing out. I'm good. If you max out, you literally do it once, and that's your max. Like, you can't do it again. That's the whole point of it.
Exactly. You f***er.
I'm a what?
You're a f***er.
Fricker.
You freaking frick.
Freaking fracker.
learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
They do? Oh, shit.
Yeah. You're not the fucking. Not everybody's an NPC, Brandon. I know you're stuck in this Twitch mentality, this gamer mentality that like
Gamer mentality.
I'm the main character in this video game called life, but like
I mean, I am in
so
my
am
life. Yeah, you are in your life. That's fine.
Word.
I'm the main character in my life.
That shit deep, bro.
It's a scary thought, you know, when the next time you're driving on the road and you see people on the other side of the road of you, just think, man, everybody in the car isn't an NPC. They're all a person with their own fucking life and their own thoughts.
See, but if you start living your life like everyone else is a NPC, it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty
Because
good.
you
Oh,
could
it
go,
is.
you can
Oh,
go
it totally
anywhere,
is. And you can
say
go-
anything,
You can go, yeah, you
and
can
they're
go
never
anywhere.
gonna see you again,
100%.
and it's funny.
I used to do that at Walmart. I used to go people watch in Walmart for that specific reason.
Which one was that? Was it your phone?
Wasn't mine.
What the fuck?
It wasn't mine.
Oh, it was mine.
I told you.
Sorry. Oh, next question. Would you rather have a banana or an orange?
An orange.
An orange.
Banana.
Why? So you can.
No.
Would you?
I don't like citruses.
Is it a banana in
wait.
your pants?
No, that's not what I meant.
They're too acidic.
That's not what I meant.
What? What? Oh, slurp it like a Go-Gurt?
No. Would you?
What?
You're not gonna the banana peel afterwards?
What? No. What the fuck?
That's why he wants the banana.
I'd agree.
I don't like that at all.
Try it with the orange.
See,
it's gonna
that's
fucking
exactly somebody
sting.
who f***s a banana would say. So I don't want to hear banana.
All right, I'm sorry. I like it.
Do you at least warm it up first?
Yeah.
No, that's gross. Put it in the fridge. It gets colder. I get a better feeling whenever I'm the one warming it up. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job.
We're
My
for sure
your
getting
dick
canceled.
just gets
Sorry,
small,
guys.
bro. It's too cold.
Nah, dude, you gotta stay hard. It's all about that the stamina.
Sorry, listeners. Everybody's stopped listening by this point.
No, don't. Keep listening. It gets better.
It gets better. I promise. I swear.
It doesn't.
10 episodes deep. If you're listening this far, you're a true supporter. So like, shout out to you, dude.
If you just
Or
started,
lady,
welcome to the
person.
ride.
Yeah, if you just started listening, welcome to the fucking shit show, dude.
You're in for
All right,
one.
next question.
Sorry, this is off topic. I'm thinking about buying ads on Instagram. I looked into it a long time ago, like years and years ago,
Yeah.
and to reach 1 million people, it only costs like $100 or something like that. It wasn't.
Shit, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So like, I may end up buying some ads for our podcast.
I mean, you could
you
buy
guys are
ads
down.
from other podcasts.
Of course. Well, no, I
and
meant
that'd be
just.
even cheaper.
I meant so that our shit pops up on people's feeds.
Oh well, yeah, that'd be nice.
That's what I meant.
What's the next question?
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, next question.
Would you rather have a banana or lose both your legs?
I'm eating a banana. 100% eating a banana. What kind of question is
I
that?
hate bananas, dude.
You lose your legs over a banana?
No.
No, I guess I'm going with banana.
I mean, you don't even have to eat the
Fuck.
banana.
No,
you
I
just
guess
have
not.
a banana.
You just have a banana. You could throw it at somebody.
No, you gotta eat it.
Could fuck it.
You can. Yeah,
No,
you
see,
could do that.
You just put it in your pants so it makes your dick look bigger. And when people ask, "Is that a banana in your pocket?"
Are you just happy
You
to
say
see me?
no.
I don't think that's what they're gonna say. I think they're gonna say, "Why is your dick bent like that?"
Why your dick bitten?
It's a medical condition.
You know you can get that fixed.
I don't think I'd want to. I just want to hit it from the side.
Anyway,
What a thought.
he also says, "Can you talk about brain eating amoebas, please?"
Haven't we talked about brain eating amoebas before? I felt like we have.
No, we talked about the little nanotech
Oh.
that could infiltrate
nano
your
machines.
brain.
The what?
The nano machines. You never played Metal Gear Solid. You suck.
Are we gonna do that?
Play Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to bring my PS2 over. And I'll do that whenever I leave here and come back. I'll bring my PS2 and all the games over.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I got Medal of Honor Rising Sun.
Well, do you even
That game busting. Busting.
do you have the PS3 that'll play the old system games?
You got church
'Cause
socks on,
Me,
brother.
no, I don't.
Brandon got church socks on.
Dude, all my socks end up with holes.
They
in
holy.
them.
Sorry, guys.
He was touching my toes,
I was.
but all of them.
It's my thing now, apparently.
Touching toes?
I'm into feet.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
It is.
I'm not into feet.
Anyway,
Feet are kind of weird. Feet are fucking gross.
So what are we talking about?
Feet.
No, the brain stuff.
Brain
you wanted
eating
to
them.
hear about brain eating amoebas?
I know in some places here in Tennessee, especially
The lakes and shit.
where we live, yeah, in some of the lakes and creeks, there are brain-eating amoebas, and there are people who have died from brain-eating amoebas in
How do you
recent
get
years.
it? Do you just
You go swimming in
Ingest
nasty
the
water, and
does it?
it like
yeah,
goes
it
up your
in
nose, or you ingest it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just gotta wear those fucking nose plugs, nose clamps.
Just the full goggles.
Those, yeah, full
Oh,
goggles.
yeah, you
there
could
you
do
go.
that, yeah. And just don't suck the fucking water in.
I'm sure it could get in your ears too.
Nah,
to
bro.
wear
It
earplugs.
can't get past your eardrum.
They make waterproof earbuds though, so there you go. You got that solved.
I don't like that.
What, waterproof earbuds? I've thought about getting some before, but also like,
Going swimming and listening to music.
well, like at that same point, like,
I
well,
would
I was
do
thinking about
scuba
doing
diving.
it. I was thinking about wearing them in the shower, but like at that same time, like I already have a waterproof case, and I watch YouTube in the shower, so like,
Don't lie, it's porn.
no, it's YouTube, and I listen to music. Sometimes it's porn, but it's mainly YouTube and music. Honest to God.
What kind of music do you listen to in the shower?
This beat right here in particular. Anyways, I made that shit.
It's
Sometimes I do. I put my music on shuffle. That's what
Yeah.
I do, and occasionally my music will pop up.
That's badass though.
My music?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I was talking to my mom the other day, and she said she went to church, and there was I think it was last week. Yeah, so like a week ago, literally a week ago. She said
Where did we? A week ago?
she said in church there was this new guy that came in,
He was widowy doing the gritty.
and he was telling everybody that they weren't preaching about Jesus the right way, and like she said he was like talking like to our the pastor like during the services like like calling out to him and shit.
calling him out.
And then she says so she didn't go, she's just hearing this all from one of the other people at church. She said but the guy was sitting like right behind usually where she sits, and she said that it's a good thing she wasn't there, because they said that he like towards the end he like
Yeah, fuck that. We'll just leave it there. Sorry.
towards the end of the service he like stood up on the pew and like sat down on the back of it and was like staring at people like through the whole like congregation just like watching people.
Oh my god.
Like yeah, like it was really fucking weird. When
He's
she was
from the
telling me.
Yellow Deli.
I mean,
Oh, did I ever send you that video that I found on YouTube where a guy took over a Yellow Deli?
no.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good. So this guy, he starts going undercover, and he's working at the Yellow Deli compound or whatever.
Yeah.
And not the Yellow Deli itself yet. And so he's like getting information on like how the business is ran and like all sorts of shit. And eventually he works his way up into the deli, and he finds out that all the people who work there are an owner. That's how they get away with this shit. So if you're an employee of the Yellow Deli, you're an owner of that business.
Oh.
So he was like, well, if you want to make a company decision, you have to get at least majority of the staff or majority of the owners on board. So what he does is he gets a whole bunch of his friends just to show up one day and say, hey, we're a whole bunch of virgins and we're here to work. And they completely put them to work. They kept showing up, and they're like, all right, well, I guess you guys are employees now, and so you're owners. So he brings up at one of their meetings, like, hey, let's petition to fire everybody in here, or fire some of the workers in here. And so all of his friends, they were majority of the workers,
Yeah.
and they fired all of the cult members.
Fuck yeah.
And they started running the Yellow Deli themselves.
What
Hell
the fuck?
yeah.
But they completely took it over. Legally, too.
Do you think?
Legally took it over.
What do you think they're gonna do now? Like, you think they're gonna change the way they do it?
They're going to have to. The Yellow Deli,
Well, it's
whatever
only-
that cult is, they'll
it's
have to
only-
change their practices or their business practices.
I mean, they're gonna
It's
have to
only
start
one
paying-
area, because they're all over.
Yeah, they've got a couple locations.
It was literally just that one specific Yellow Deli. However, they completely took it over.
Hell yeah.
I think they might have shut the business down as well.
So if you're owner though, like, how do they pay you, or does it all go back to the
They don't pay you.
the cult? Right. So
No, they give you a place to live and
They
food
give-
to eat.
That's it. Yeah, that's what you're paid with, and the money that you'd be making goes to the compound you're living at, or
Also-
whoever's the higher up there.
so if they change it to like a one owner system and everybody's employees, they'll have to start paying.
Yeah. Which they make enough money to do that, but they don't want to because they want
No.
to keep it as a cult.
Exactly.
Like
They make more money that way.
They've been picking up people that do the Appalachian Mountain Trail,
Yeah.
like that long trail.
Have
They'll
they really
find
been picking
they've
people up?
been like pretty much kidnapping them,
Holy shit.
because most of the people that do that only have the backpack and they all
Right.
live off of that,
Right.
and they're all mostly open to new experiences. So once they're walking, most places that you show up to ask for like donations for a place to stay. You don't really have to pay or nothing. But the Yellow Deli would be like, you don't have to pay anything. You can come in, you can stay for as long as you want, and if you end up staying for a prolonged amount of time, we will ask you to help out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will, and then they'll keep getting more people in through the hikers. It's really fucked up how they do their shit.
That's so weird.
It's very fucked up.
I'm good. I swear that dude that showed up at work was from there.
What? You think
He's
so?
coming after you, bro.
Probably. Yeah, I got kicked out of a Yellow Deli. I don't know if we've ever talked about that.
You didn't get kicked out. They wanted
tried
to
to
kick
kick
you
me
out.
We might have talked about it, but if you want to go back into that story, because I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it wasn't really anything like that. We went there to eat one day, and I wear a lot of like,
Show them your hat.
I guess like satanic shit. Like yeah, just
Just show them the front of your
Ooh,
hat.
edgy
Satan-
Satanist
Satan Jesus
Derek.
shit, I know.
Ooh.
got
I
my-
mean, they
my
can see
shit
your
on.
pants.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But we
I
walked
sent our
in
live
there
stream to a bunch of people. Sorry.
to go eat with this guy that lived nearby, and I have forgotten my jacket
I just threw it in my mouth.
in the car, so I walk back out, and they go get a table, and I go get my jacket, and I come back, and I walk in the door, and they saw me walk in earlier, right? So they saw that I was with this group of people, and I walk in, and the lady that was at the little front, she's like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah, I just walked in here with a big group of people." I was like, could you tell me where they're at? She's like, "Oh, I don't remember seeing anybody like that, but you're welcome to walk around and see if you can find them." I'm like, "All right, that's weird." And so I got up there and we
were upstairs.
It's your woman.
we got up there
It's your
and
girl.
sat down, and they take our order, and whenever they bring our food out, there's this one lady that like notices the tank top I'm wearing, and it's a tank top from Black Craft Cult, and it says
Oh hell yeah! I want
She
that shirt.
took
That's
full
epic.
offense to this shirt.
yeah, what she said to me, she like hands my food down, and she's like, you're very pretentious to be wearing that in the middle of the Bible Belt. And I was like, okay,
All
like,
right.
thanks, I guess. Like, that was weird. And she like storms off, like she doesn't say anything else, but like that entire time we sat in there, like,
No, she came back with 2 guys.
did she?
Yes. And she just stared you down the entire time and said something else. I don't remember what it
You
was.
should have just said you're a virgin and you're here to work.
Well, no, they were. I'm pretty sure that like one of the old guys was being nice.
Yeah.
He wasn't being rude. He wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, the first guy that took our order.
Yeah, and then she came back with him and another dude, and they said something to you, and you just like, it's whatever. I think they were trying to get you to leave,
Yeah.
but we were eating already.
I mean, we paid,
Yeah.
so I don't fuck. That shit bothers me. Like,
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Babe, do you remember what the people said at the Yellow Deli?
Yeah, babe. Baby cakes.
I know we almost got kicked out of
Baby girl.
almost got kicked out of the trampoline park for that same shit.
Yeah.
For me breaking my fucking rib.
Yeah, no.
Well, no, he had to put his shirt inside out.
Yeah, they wanted me
Did
to
you wear your fucking edgy Satanist shit out?
into the trampoline park, and so
It just said fuck
mean,
on it.
we were already there for like an hour.
There's little kids there.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it wasn't just that.
You
Like
fucking.
they came over and they were like, "Hey, we've got a church group coming in."
Oh shit, yeah, like I get that.
I was like, "Bruh."
I 100% get that. Well, I mean, you have to think, where we live though, like because of that reason.
Who gives a shit?
Dumb.
I mean, I wouldn't wear that around little kids, or I'd try my hardest to wear it not around little kids. It's
Yeah,
just
there
like,
was a lot of mad glare. She doesn't remember.
no, it'd be like that.
They were pissed though the whole time. Like I could see all of them looking at us.
I
All
still
the
want to
people
go.
working there.
Have you never been?
No, I've never been.
It's pretty.
Their food is
it's
delicious.
fucking good.
Is
And-
it?
Yeah.
I've
And
heard good things about it,
They've
but
got really cool. Like, I really like the.
I mean,
art on the
food wise,
inside.
I've heard good things about the
Yeah.
food. But like, it's crazy that a cult can run a practice like that. Like it really blows my mind that a business can get away with not paying their employees. That like,
Well, I mean, they are with other things. They don't have to pay for food.
I guess so, but that's
For a
still
place to
still
stay.
fucked up. You still like the world runs on money. You still need money to do stuff.
That makes them stay. That's the whole point.
I understand.
That's what they're trying to do.
I'm saying the government can step in and change that though.
Why would they? They're minding their own business. They're not actually harming anyone yet.
I mean, until they
Yeah, but the potential is definitely there.
Yeah.
until they break the law, they technically can't. But if they start, like I said, if they start this one owner type shit and they're not paying their employees, and one employee decides to say something about it,
Yeah.
then they'll probably get in really big trouble.
But if they go to the one employer thing, they'll have to start paying their employees, at least whatever.
It'd be minimum wage.
No,
Well, it wouldn't
it'd
even
be
be that,
less
it'd
than
be the
that. It'd
server-
be
server wage.
whatever
Oh,
servers
yeah.
get paid, $2.25 or
Yeah, it's like
$2.50 or
something.
whatever the fuck it is.
I don't even think that they
Shout
get
out-
to keep
If
their
you're a
tips either.
waitress or waiter, shout out to you, dude. I couldn't do that shit.
I know some places do the hourly. They just can't accept tips. Like I know
I'll give you
Yamato's.
just the tip.
Yamato's around here.
Yamato says they accept tips.
Yeah, the servers can't take the tips because they get paid hourly.
What the fuck? That's so odd.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. Okay.
What about for when people are like, well, I'm going to leave it here. What you do with it is up to you.
I mean, I guess you can pocket it, but
I would. Fuck.
yeah.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? You want to check out any more of those
Our articles.
those articles? Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even gone over any articles yet.
Mm-mm. We went. Well, I mean, we checked out one.
Do you guys
Talked
wanna-
about one.
You guys want to take a pee break really quick?
Do you need to take a pee break?
can.
I want to take a pee break.
Yeah, we can talk. We can take a pee break.
Everybody going at the same time.
Yeah. I want to use the bidet
Take the.
while Derek's pissing.
Bro, I am the bidet.
Yeah, Derek's the fucking bidet.
Oh no.
Brandon,
There have been other stuff going on YouTube and stuff.
there
and on
has
Twitch,
been.
but I can't remember right now.
I
Like
know.
I had been watching it.
I have too. And I've not, for whatever reason, I can't remember any of it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because I've been watching it like recently. Like last night, I stayed up, or the night before, I stayed up all night and I was just watching shit on YouTube. And there's been a lot of drama going around.
There has. I was gonna pull up my phone and pull up my YouTube search history, but then I realized, oh shit, I can't because we're live on Instagram. Sorry.
Hi-ya.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't have my search history on my phone since I was doing it on my computer and they're not linked.
Oh, they're not linked.
I don't have them linked.
Oh.
I use my YouTube, my Mr. Bunhead YouTube to watch YouTube. And this is my old, like my actual email.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Well,
I could link them, but
yeah. No, I
then
mean, like,
other people can get to my normal email from my Mr. Bunhead, and I don't want that. I
don't-
already get enough emails on my normal email.
you don't want any spam emails.
Yeah, I don't need more spam emails. I'm good. Unless you got Mountain Dew
Or soda. Yeah. What kind of soda you got?
Coke,
and cherry. I'll take a Coke.
cherry sundrop,
Cherry Sundrop.
cherry sundrop.
I like Coke. You like cock or Pepsi?
No.
What?
Nothing.
Aren't you glad that those notifications don't show up on your live stream?
I am.
That would be problematic.
It would be problematic. Be very problematic indeed. Well, I'm glad that we got this Instagram shit figured out. I'm glad that we got this OBS shit figured out and this YouTube shit.
I'm just glad that it sounds good now.
I am too.
I know the first couple I could barely hear myself.
I'm sure that's how this sounds on the fucking phone.
I mean, there's shit answering. How do we
know.
sound?
I know on the last episode that we live streamed, we sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
So I meant to do it last time while we were recording, and I was just gonna unplug my MacBook or whatever and just let
Yeah.
the sound come through, but I didn't feel like that'd be too good, you know.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. It's all good.
We're figuring shit out.
Indeed, we are.
If you guys are up for it tonight, I'm down to start the
stream.
more of the Final Fantasy.
I'll be a little bit busy later tonight, but I'll try
I
to
see.
if I'm available.
I'll be probably on most of the night since now I'm not going to get a job again.
Haha.
Yeah, we gotta stay up anyway for
I don't.
night shift.
You do. Sucker.
Fuck you, bro.
I quit my job.
You're not gonna go back?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, what happened?
That's fine.
That's fine. That you were like.
Just long story short, I'm not going back. I don't think so. And I need to talk to Ketzel and weigh my options.
I have a place isn't worth it anyways.
To do that, Caitlin said
Agreed.
they are also hiring.
It just depends on how much, really.
I know that back people make like 15 to 16.
That's
It's
just
not
when you
bad.
start out.
I mean, still, that's not
Yeah,
bad.
You'll
That's,
get raises.
I mean,
I think the
fuck, I'll just
Gas
say it.
station.
At the very least, yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I don't want to do that, dude. I
They're
don't,
not
like,
bad. They're pretty
No, I know they're not bad. I just feel like I'm more useful than that. I could do something. That's what good pussy sounds like. Do that into the mic. Shoot. Anyways, yeah. You got your juice box, little boy?
Yoo-hoo!
yeah, it's a you fuck.
Yahoo! You guys ever used the Yahoo Instant Messenger back in the day?
A long ass time ago.
Me too.
No.
Haha, you fucking
I didn't have a
bitch.
computer till I was like fucking 15.
I was like 7 or 8 on that shit talking to my dad.
Yep. I was talking to people from school
It was like
back in like
MySpace Lite.
3rd grade.
Bro, what's this you got on here about?
Oh, the organic berries?
Yeah, the strawberries giving people hepatitis.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. I don't know if you wanted to read that or not. I figured we would just talk about it, but I mean, there's some frozen organic strawberries that were recalled because of like a hepatitis outbreak.
How does that happen? Is it people that were there like fucking sucked on the berries and then put them in? Yeah. How does that outbreak happen, or did that like blood get in the shit?
It says that they were strawberries imported from Baja,
Bro,
California.
please don't tell me somebody fucked the strawberries.
Baja, California, Mexico, and they were sold at different places. But like, it's not even saying. It's like someplace in California.
So they don't know how
So
it
it's just
happened.
California.
It just
Yeah,
started to
it's
happen.
just being investigated right now, and as this investigation is ongoing, so the FDA is investigating it right now.
Hepatitis A.
But it says right here that there's like 5 people have been sickened with confirmed or probable cases, including 2 hospitalized in the outbreak. So
How did they
3
determine?
confirmed and 2 probable cases were
How did they
reported in
determine
Washington.
that though? That it was from the berries. What if they just got it from something else and they're like, "But I tried these berries recently."
Because somebody probably got cut at the strawberry place and it had to be reported.
Oh.
And then they asked them, well, hey, have you had any strawberries? So they were like, I ate some strawberries recently. I don't know what the fuck's happened. You know, that's the only thing I could think of. You know, and so it's just kind of like,
That's crazy that
especially all in Washington, like they have to ask the.
I mean, that's crazy that it survived the packaging process and being transported.
It is.
Yeah, they probably get frozen.
Yeah.
So that would make it easier for it to survive.
Kirkland
wouldn't
signature organic strawberries. They are. Don't buy them. If you have them, throw them away.
it? Yeah, probably do
Kirkland?
that.
That's Costco, isn't it? Kirkland
Yeah,
brand?
they said they were sold at Costco in LA and Hawaii and at 2 San Diego business centers.
Hell yeah.
So regardless, yeah, sold to Costco, Aldi, Kihi, Vital Choice Seafoods, and PCC community markets. So, oh, and Trader Joe's. Epic. So yeah, there's that.
If you want to catch that, go ahead and buy them. Buy as many as you can,
Exactly. Eat all the strawberries. Eat them all.
and then file a lawsuit.
I like this song. I had a lot of fun making it.
Has there been any updates on Russia and Ukraine?
Yes, there is actually. There's one. No, not that one. There's another one. Nope. Check that out.
I haven't seen anything.
I really
so-
like this.
I have
story, bro.
another. And you ready? Do what?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you read it.
Me?
You read it. Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know this one.
I don't know either. I didn't read it. I just saw that and I was like, huh.
Bruh.
So read the headline, you peepee head.
Um,
And-
Further U.S. involvement in Ukraine is not vital national interest, says DeSantis.
So, here soon, we're going to start pulling out.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who is eyeing running for president, said further entanglement in territorial dispute between Ukraine and Russia is not a vital U.S. national interest.
Not vital.
Why do you think that they're saying that now?
Because it's been going on for a year, and Russia is slowly getting weaker and weaker by the day. But here lately, they've been talking to China, so...
Oh yeah, you don't want that whole fucking world war going.
Yeah, it looks like we're either going to pull out of Ukraine and World War III is going to happen, or we're just going to stay in Ukraine and World War III is going to happen.
I mean, hey,
It looks like that's where we're heading towards.
who was
To me, at
testing
least.
nukes?
North Korea. Here recently, they launched another missile while the U.S. and South Korea were doing some... they're
flight
doing a
stuff?
flight thing, yeah. And North Korea here lately has been practicing invading countries and like invading techniques and whatnot.
North Korea launched a short-range ballistic missile towards the sea on Sunday. Its neighbors
I'm glad to put that on there.
said Seoul, South Korea. Hey, that's where my dad was stationed.
Hey, shout out to Seoul, Korea.
I want to go there. That'd be pretty cool.
You want to go be a K-pop member, dude?
Yeah, dude, I think it'd be cool.
Satanic K-pop member.
Yeah.
Bro, my wife has been watching that shit so much.
I can't get into
K-pop
K-pop.
stuff.
I've never been able to get into it.
My boy Jay used to be into it really big, which really surprised me. That was like when our musical interests
That
split.
is surprising.
Yeah,
It's very surprising.
like I started listening to a lot harder, like hardcore, and he started listening to K-pop, and I was like,
I mean, I'm not gonna say that they don't make good music, cause some of it I've heard and I like it is good.
Hardcore music, yeah,
But-
it's so fucking good. Love it.
What I don't like is how much they like dance and stuff.
you don't like the dances, dude? That's what I'm there for.
Nah. That's what she be watching it for. She really likes the choreography and stuff.
I was gonna try and be Korean, but then
Yeah, I love the choreography.
I realized that'd probably be racist.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that.
You don't like how I dance? I dance very good, very good.
I feel like that's as close as we can get to that.
I don't care.
Anyways, North Korea, stop. Mr. Kim Jong-un, Mr. Kim Jong-un's sister, stop doing the nukes. Stop launching that shit. You.
But yeah,
peepee head.
apparently the U.S. was doing a seed drill, and they were launching nukes like over their heads and shit.
Where's the first place they gonna hit? If it all goes down, where's the first place they're hitting?
I feel like California
California.
or like Washington, like some of the coastal cities.
I'd say they'd hit New York, Washington. I think they'd try and hit the White House for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Bro, we've already talked about this.
Did we?
Yes.
Shit.
When did we talk about this?
On the second episode.
God damn, that's so fucking long ago. How do you remember that?
Oh fuck.
That's like a year ago, dude.
Not really.
It was like 6 months ago.
It's like a year
It's
ago.
like 7 months ago.
When did we start?
Almost November.
When I lost my job.
No, it was before
No, it was
that.
right before. It was like a month or two before that.
After? I don't know. Anyway, that was on the second episode. If you haven't heard that, go back and listen.
It only took us 10 episodes to get this far.
It's a banger.
I would love to do more episodes more often. I think that'd be really cool.
Once I actually get a schedule, and I'll know when I can and not. Right now I can, as long as I'm up. I'm
Me too.
sorry that I slept through the last.
Should we
time
try and
we
do
were
this
supposed
more
to come over.
often? Should we try and do like once a week, twice a week?
Probably once a week.
I feel like we could do once a week easily.
It's more working around Derek's schedule at the moment.
Or once every. I mean, what are we doing right now? Once every 2 weeks? Once every.
Something like that.
Somewhere
3
around
weeks.
that.
One and a
Something like
half,
that.
2 weeks. Because it's. So it's like, yeah, a week and a half.
Yeah, something like that. I'd like to do it more often. I'd like to crank out more content. That's just me, though.
You want to talk about the banks failing?
Yeah, so like a lot of the banks have just fucking failed in Silicon Valley, and I don't know, it's just fucking crazy. It feels like we're definitely heading towards a recession right now, but
How
also
are they failing? What does that mean?
like all these CEOs of these companies just pulled their money out all at once, and these banks didn't have any money. For a while there, they were running off of I forgot what it was called. Fuck me.
Is it like the insurance or whatever that they have? Or do they not have it?
No, they were running out of. They ran out of money, and so they started to liquidate assets that they had, and then they started to liquidate assets that they didn't have, and they completely failed. Like they shut down.
Shit.
Yeah, I forgot what the. I meant to do more research on it, but I watched a couple of videos on it, and I thought it was fucking crazy. But the good news is, if your money is in the bank, you're not losing your money. So don't believe what people are saying online. I've seen a couple things on Instagram saying, take your money out of the bank. That's the only way you'll keep it. You'll lose your money if you leave it in there. The FDIC has insured your money up to like $250,000. So if you have at least under that, which I think everybody listening has at least under that.
Holy shit! I gotta take some money out.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta take a couple bones out. No, like your money's good. You're fine. But these banks have been bailed out and shit. I'll come more prepared next week.
Might have to have whole bands
when we record.
What was that? Why did it do that?
That
Yeah.
it's a low power mode.
Oh, it looked cool for a second.
Sorry,
No, you're fine. You don't have to turn it back on.
I'm not. I'm doing this.
Ah, I see.
Hello. Okay, we're back. Sorry.
When you did it the first time, it just showed the light for a second, and it looked cool.
Hell yeah. I hope it shows up pretty cool, because it may have paused it or something.
What?
Low power mode. Is there any other topics you want to talk about?
Yeah, there's a.
Talk about that Dolphin cow hybrid. I want to hear about that.
Dude, they're making fucking
Dolphin cows.
dolphin cows.
Is it for food
What?
or to repopulate dolphins?
Ding, 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 ding. It's to repopulate, like, so the reason they're doing it is because they want to collect a sample of sperm and eggs from species. That way, if something happens, they can recreate those animals
Yeah.
and reproduce them like little test tube babies. But they said that they've been taking sperm from one animal and mixing it with the egg of another to see how well it reacts in case something happens with the eggs. So they were doing it for the cows mainly, and they said that they were having issues with the bull sperm. The eggs just weren't that great, and there was like lower chance of fertilization. So they said they needed something close enough to that, but that had a better chance for the sperm to survive or whatever.
And that's dolphins.
And it was dolphins. It just turned out to be like dolphins. Like
It's fucking weird.
they're better swimmers.
Yeah.
Their sperm
Yeah,
is
I guess
also
so.
better swimmers.
Yeah, I mean, I reckon so.
So, but they said that they actually did get fertilization with the dolphin sperm and like cow egg. Like it created an embryo.
Yeah, but does it just come out as a dolphin?
Yeah.
They don't know. They've killed it like every time after.
Kind of like the goat that they cloned in the early 2000s.
The spider goat or whatever.
I don't remember what it was. They cloned a goat or a sheep is what it was. I think it was.
Oh.
They completely cloned a sheep, and then they killed it like a week later.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
My dude started talking.
Started
I never heard about
disintegrating
that.
into goop.
Yeah, he was like,
Put me back. Kill me, please. Yugi.
Have they tried to do humans?
Honestly, dude,
Probably.
I'm sure they
A
have.
cow humans?
Like China,
the CIA probably. Oh, dude, yeah, China for sure.
for sure.
For sure.
For sure, dude.
Make a cat human. That's what they want.
Japan was doing that not too long ago, I thought.
Making
Weren't
cat-
they?
Making cat people?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or maybe it was China. It was somebody, some Asian country.
How do you even do that? I don't, if you put
Don't ask me. I'm
nah,
not a genome scientist.
if you put a sperm
I only
into an
play
egg,
Metal Gear Solid 1.
it doesn't matter what kind of egg it is. It all depends on the sperm.
What the fuck?
The sperm is what creates what the egg makes.
No.
Say who's trying to make cat
No.
people?
Yeah. Which country's trying to make?
Bro, that's a monkey.
That's a monkey, bro. Look at that little monkey. That's a little monkey. What cat human hybrid? What the hell? What the fuck?
Yo, that's an old picture.
Eugene McCarthy in 1785 to 1866. He was born German and he liked cat
Anyway,
women.
yeah.
That's
think
the guy who
you're a
invented
Fucking liar.
Neckos.
Well,
don't
no,
think
it's
that's
just
right.
still under wraps. They can't
Kill it.
release that shit.
Skull it.
How much is it?
There's a little bit left. Just skull it. That's all you, dude. That's all you, baby. Baby girl. Baby boy. He killed it.
He did kill it.
It's for you. You can
Oh,
have the last
I
two
want it.
drops.
That's
Oh,
There they went.
yeah, there it went. That's the last two drops.
Just trying to fix that little incision you got.
Dude, speaking about incision, I need to start working on music again.
Have you not?
Why is that incision?
Derek has a song called Incision.
Ah.
I thought it was pretty funny. Seeing how he got this new body mod. But no, like on some real shit. Like, I know I've said it before, but I don't like uploading my music for whatever reason. Like, I have a fuck ton of songs that I'm sitting on, and like I know I can make a couple of albums out of it. I know I have at least two or three finished albums already. I just, for whatever reason, I don't want to upload it because it seems like so much fucking work.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Yeah, dude.
I know it is. I need like a manager to like upload my shit. Like,
Dude, I told you I'd be your manager.
really though?
I'll
Really? Really?
Yeah, I'll come over and beat your ass, knock your door down if I don't have 10 songs by next week.
Shit. Okay, all right. I'll write up a contract.
Okay.
I'll make a contract or some shit. I don't know.
You guys think you could write a book?
No.
Yeah, I think I could. I took some creative writing classes, and like I know if once I start writing, I can't stop writing, or like I'll just write forever.
What would you write about?
I don't know. That's the thing. Probably my life. If you
Make a biography?
if you were like, hey, write you a book right now, I'd probably write an autobiography right now.
You think you could make a whole new world?
A
Not-
whole new world.
Like something no one's ever made. Something brand new. New creatures.
I
How
probably,
they look.
probably could. I feel like doing art. I've
Sure I
gotten,
could. If I did enough mushrooms, I'm sure I could. Just did some mushrooms and then recorded myself for 6 hours in my closet or some shit. It's like, all right, here's some schizophrenic nonsense, and then whenever I sober up, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let me use some of this.
You gotta start doing like Reddit deep dives, like while you're tripping. Yeah, that was all hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetically, I can't speak like Ben Shapiro.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I'm
Yay.
What was that fucking that one video that somebody made of him?
Hypothetically speaking, I'm a quirked up white boy, busting it down sexual style.
So they've been making a lot more of those AI voice things.
Oh,
with,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barack Obama
I was gonna say, Derek, do you
Trump.
want to talk about that?
and
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
Cause I've seen like one or two, and I was like, haha, that's pretty funny, but I don't really find it that
Bro,
funny.
there's what?
They made a
It's like-
they made a Minecraft one.
It's like the
and
same
it's
video
pretty
or same
funny.
joke every time. It's like AI voice do funny, haha. Like I
Yeah.
don't like haha. All right, cool.
Yeah, but it's Joe Byron.
Yeah, but I've already seen that. I've already seen him play Call of Duty with Joe, Barack Obama,
Obama?
and Donald Dump.
It's so good.
They was playing
Stop.
Minecraft
Donald
and
Dump.
Donald Trump was fucking hacking, and they had to kick him from the server. It was funny.
I don't want to do it.
Fucking hit me back.
I'll
you
take
pussy.
those gloves and I'll hit you.
Fucking, you guys are pussies. You know, won't fight me back. The one time I actually want to fight.
That's because my knuckles are big and they hurt.
I'm pretty sure my hands are larger than yours, Brandon.
Yeah, but my knuckles are big and they hurt. I've broken my knuckles quite a few times,
Okay.
and that's made them a lot harder.
I'm pretty sure mine are
Punch my
bigger.
knuckles.
I don't want to punch your knuckles.
Punch the knuckles. Punch them harder. And you can do that over and over.
I don't want to do that. I feel like I punched pretty hard.
Do it. Go ahead. Keep doing it.
I'm not doing it.
That you want me to punch
It's
you,
the
that's
only
punch.
time you'll see me throw a punch. Oh lordy.
Do you guys know they're working on making a drug that
Really? That's crazy, dude.
They always doing that shit.
That's wild. They're working on making a drug. Shout out to
drugs.
new drug counteracts intoxication.
Ooh.
So they're doing it to it's like an injection, and you can take it and it'll sober you up.
Did I put that on there?
No, I put this on here.
Oh.
You're gonna be so drunk. You're gonna be like, I thought I did it, and then you're gonna go drive, and you get pulled over and be like, nah, I took the drug. It's okay, guys.
I took the drug.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Sorry, I got it.
Gentlemen.
Well, no, they're thinking about giving it to like paramedics and shit.
Yeah, that's
Like
smart.
when they have to respond to, blacked out drunk people.
This is very smart, actually.
But they said all it does is it doesn't change the level of alcohol in your body. It just reduces some of the symptoms. Like it makes you less dizzy. You get more coordinated, shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's they're using the hormone fibroblast growth factor 21, which is FGF21.
Wow, science, yo.
But it increases alertness in the brain, fighting drowsiness and lack of coordination. But it doesn't change how the alcohol is broken down in the body. So you're still like your blood alcohol levels are still fucking spiked.
Of course.
But it just makes you a little more conscious.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. So that's what I thought. So I was like, what if the common people get a hold of this
Yeah, and then
and they take it and then they start
drinking more.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you think you can outdrink me?
And get fucking alcohol poisoning.
We're gonna have
Yeah.
to charge
Die.
my phone here in a sec. I'm at 10%.
Charge these nuts.
Either that or we're gonna have to let the podcast fucking inski.
Kick it. That's fine.
Or I can charge it and we can keep going for like two more hours or however the fuck you want to keep going.
You can just end it.
Yeah, I'm
But
good. It's
I didn't
an
mean
hour
to
and a half.
interrupt. That was pretty good.
End your life.
It's pretty cool. The fucking the new drug that they're working on. It
How
sobers
long
you
have they
up.
been working on it? Like,
Yeah.
is it almost ready? Like, or have they been testing it?
He closed out the article.
You motherfucker.
I know it. He was like, he's like, I'm ready to end the podcast. The podcast is over.
I thought we were gonna move on.
No.
Do you get a topic?
No. I
How
figured-
long do you
We
think
can talk
it took,
about one more if you want.
How long do you think it took cavemen to start fire?
Like what?
Years. I'm sure it took like thousands of years.
You think so? You think they
Yeah,
didn't
for
just see
sure.
like lightning strike a tree and they're like, oh shit,
Yeah, but they didn't make.
that's warm.
They didn't make that.
They didn't
though.
know how to make that though.
Yeah, but as soon as
I'm
they
sure
saw
they,
it,
I'm
had
sure
to
they
figure out
saw
how
it
to
and they
do
were like, oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm sure that's what they thought, but like, you mean taking a stick and like making
Yeah,
fire
the
themselves? I'm
friction.
sure it took like thousands of years, thousands upon thousands of years.
How do you even come up with that though? To know that that would happen.
Trial and
You get
error.
really fucking bored.
Trial and error. Who the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know who you are. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Instagram person.
Bro, what's this shit about a police killing a fucking zebra?
What is that picture? The blue thing.
It's Twitter
Oh, is it Twitter?
with balls.
Ah.
I thought. Yeah, police kill zebra after it nearly bites off owner's arm. I thought it was funny. We don't have to go into it. I saw that and was like,
Zebras are pretty fucking big. They're like the size of horses, right?
Where the fuck is this? Ohio. What?
Of
down
course
in
it's
Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Only in Ohio. Shout out to you, Ohio. Our Ohio listeners. Shout out to y'all
Because I'm sure we got thousands of them.
out in Canterbury, Ohio. Where's this at? Where this happened? I don't know. Shout out to Ohio.
Be pressing charges. You shot my zebra.
Shout out to Palestine, Ohio for catching on fire and shit.
So they shot it in the head with a fucking shotgun.
Of course. So we
After
gotta
they
take
bit
it down.
after they bit the dude's arm.
I mean, yeah. Make sure it can't get back up.
Said it was protective of 5 or 6 females that were in the herd. So
Hell yeah.
what you think?
What the hell?
You think they really had to shoot it though?
Oh my god.
I mean, probably.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
yeah.
I don't think they should have.
Man, alright. So, I listened to a podcast called PKA. And,
Painkiller?
yep. Painkiller already.
It's a good one.
Kyle is one of the dudes in it. His dad owns a farm, and one time his dad had asked him to get rid of, like, kill a cow because they thought it was dying. The cow had been, like,
Too epic.
he told his son to go kill it because his dad couldn't. Like, he got
Cow
too
was
attached.
too swaggy.
Well, he goes out and he sees the cow. It's just standing there. So he goes and shoots it in the head. He comes back to the dad, and dad's like, "All right, did you do it?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, how was it?" She's like, "Well, yeah, she was just standing there." And the dad was like, "What?" She was standing up. It's like, she's been laying down for months. That's why I told you to go shoot it. The cow was fine. He went and killed a perfectly healthy cow.
Run.
That's
Run.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
It is very fucked up.
I mean, the cow had been like laying down for weeks. It hadn't gotten up. The dad had not seen it get up since. But as soon as he
Fake
went to
news.
kill it, it was up walking around.
Fake news. Don't believe it. Didn't happen.
I He was FPS Russia at one point, so it could.
Oh
been
no.
fake. Did you guys ever see FPS Russia?
Yeah, dude.
Way back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, that's Kyle.
Yeah.
He had to keep his identity. He went to prison.
He did for like what, tax evasion or some shit?
I don't
No.
even know.
No.
I know the
It was-
ATF was on his ass for the
No, it was
longest
weed.
time.
Yeah, it was drugs.
It was weed.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was
He-
drug charges. He got
he
all of
let-
his guns taken.
He let someone smoke some girl. He let her smoke some, so they got him for intent to sell.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
And then he said that the FBI searched his house
Yeah.
and left so much shit.
Oh yeah.
Just didn't find it. He had like I think a pound of weed under his mattress,
Oh my god.
and they didn't take it. They didn't find it. They didn't check under his mattress. They're full weapons, still scattered around his house.
I'm sure.
Like ARs and shit.
Well, like they don't know where he lives and shit, or they don't know where he's hiding all that shit.
I mean, he said they were just in common places.
We got 5%, boys.
We shouldn't.
All right, that's
If
yeah.
you want to.
I think that's good enough.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in. This is the No Name Gang podcast.
Episode 10 of the No Name Gang Podcastarino.
I won't be able to do it with my hands anymore.
We do it all 10 fingers.
We'll have to do it with me and then you.
Yeah, for the next one.
Well, yeah, we can just keep going.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we got this.
We're good for at least
Fine.
30 episodes.
Yeah. Then we'll have to bring somebody new on.
No, we can just bring toes in.
No,
Oh. I don't know.
We'll get those-
I don't know.
we'll get those hands.
We'll get Ketzel
We'll
or
get
like
on
a fake
Patreon.
hand or some shit. Patreon.
We'll have somebody just stand outside the door and put their hand in.
Yeah, stick a hand through the window. That's perfect.
All right. Look us up on Instagram.
Yeah.
DNNGPOD.
Yeah, at the NNGPOD on Instagram.
Check out the YouTube. The No Name Gang.
The No Name Gang podcast, or is it just the No Name Gang?
I think podcast is in there.
I think it's the No Name
Probably
Gang
podcast.
podcast on YouTube.
Look up either one.
We're there. Listen to us wherever podcasts are listened at.
Woohoo!
Brandon, do you want to shout out your
and
Twitch?
check out Mr. Bunhead 33 on Twitch.
Bunhead
and
33 on
Mr.
Twitch.
Bunhead on YouTube.
Mr. Bunhead on YouTube. Oh,
Check out Sad Boy Benny.
yeah. I listen to my music. Shout out to Derek for being my new manager, I guess.
I got promoted.
He got 2 jobs. He got 3 jobs.
Got 3 jobs. I don't get tired.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. Adios.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Hey y'all.
Bye,
Fuck
Instagram.
all y'all
Fuck
guys.
you.
I love you guys. Bye bye.